Happy birthday, Marcus Garvey.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Have you ever heard of the word that killed that nigga? In fact, I heard the word was nigga. Being pulled like triggers in the hands of 12 angry men, trying not to convict, but would rather pass a judgment of not guilty. Well, then those overseers might would have killed me or you or the next two walking down the street. What if it was your father that got choked on that beat? What if it was your son getting shot down in that street? If we keep letting this happen to each other, well, in the future, it's bound to be. What if it was your mother that got raped? Tell me, what would it take for people of color to stand up and unite? Make a plan of action and fight back. Get your third sight back. Please don't just sit there and be blind to the fact. In the early 90s, the people were at least passive aggressive, but now in the 2000s, it seems as if the masses are just passive. The last I heard, justice was kidnapped and blindfolded with the color of greed and found a week later hung from a tree, bound by a rope called conspiracy. You see, we are powerful indeed. We are the sleeping elephants. We are not irrelevant. It is no longer just an isolated incident. This is damn near an everyday occurrence, leaving the people of every state and city in common community with no reassurance in the police, no faith in the system. We scream no justice, no peace to everyone, yet no one is listening because the revolution has been televised and America is now desensitized, making 41 shots justified, and through the media, the public, the people, man, we stand with no surprise because most of us would love to hear the real lies, yet all of us fail to realize that the revolution is televised. America is desensitized. The movement is neutralized. Society's peacekeepers are out on killing sprees, creating social suicide. But on the front page of every morning paper, it is stated that most of the violence was committed by you and I, and who am I to complain? But when prison starts to outnumber our schools, it'll make you and I #1 stock in trade, into which point racial policies come into play. But since you see these sort of things so much on your TV screen, you become immune and find it no longer a shock to see. While others look toward their television for some sort of prophecy, the president, our beautiful black president, practices and preaches hypocrisy. But since the revolution has been televised, it makes situations like Tamir Rice and Trayvon Martin nothing more than just a mere apology.